Hey, what's up again? It's your boy MP, and today I'm going to be showing you guys one of my favorite shooting drills. Now, it's not the most glamorous thing to put in a video, but hey, it's what all your favorite hoopers are doing behind the scenes. So let's check it out.
Bueno, estamos aquí, continuamos con nuestra carrera. Ahora tenemos que jugar con nuestro club nuevo Unión Élite para ganarle a lo que siempre nos han tratado de pisotear y bajar de puesto, como quien dice, o subir, porque es de 200, bueno, estamos en el 247 y hay que seguir bajando.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy MP,
Disfruta del
and
video,
I'm here
dale
with my
like,
bro,
comenta.
Big Dog,
Yeah.
Brandon Harris. Hey, what's up, B?
What up, MP? Welcome to the team,
I
bro.
appreciate you, fam. Yo, so tell my followers, what's it like running with Union Elite?
I mean, it's all about growing the game, right? We work on fundamentals and playing basketball the right way.
I see you. And in your words, describe what it's like running our offense, because you know I have my thoughts,
Es el
but
grande
I'd
con el
like to
que
hear what you
decidimos
guys say.
jugar.
I mean, we got me, so, you know, we play inside out, but I draw double teams, so everybody eat.
All right, it's giving Wimby vibes, but yo, what's up with this dude Jaden Moore? Like, I hear he's supposed to be him, ranked 184 on the 250, but
He legit. He like to get to the hoop and finish. More of a slasher than a shooter, but got a mix of street ball in this game. From Chicago, so you know how they get down.
all right, all my followers, listen up. I want you to know we get buckets in Vermont too.
Say that, did.
Do they have clocks in Vermont? It's time for warm-ups. Wrap it up. Let's head to the court. Gentlemen, how's everyone feel?
Hey,
Y llega nuestro
hey,
rival.
Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. You got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe.
Bueno, como que no me cayó bien. Vamos a demostrarle que metemos más que
Good
él.
evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams.
Okay,
A lot of turnover for
384.
Team Ballers. And Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new
No,
player.
no,
And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP.
Agachadito.
Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the
Pesando,
points. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting
Te
guard.
vayas sabiendo
Then
ahí.
Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. Tonight's lineup for the Union Elite: Moon Diaz will lead things off at the guard, while MP starts at shooting guard. The tandem of Jake Bird and Brandon Harris are in the
Jugador
forwards,
aún no tiene
with
mucha
Drew
fuerza,
Roberts playing the five.
que digamos,
And with MP, I know
esa
several
cortina
teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there's
no
much tape to
entrenados.
work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the
Vamos,
coaching
vamos
staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Now MP. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
Qué tiro.
He's too good a shooter to leave
Qué tiro.
open. That's a breakdown defensively.
Defiéndeme ese. Defiéndeme.
Outside, Moore.
Vamos a defender ahora. Defensa.
Over MP. And it's Team Ballers with another one.
Ahí estaba
Well, you
frente
look
de
at
él.
Jaden Moore, and
¿Cómo
it
que lo
doesn't
metí?
take long
Pero
to see
tapón.
why he's on the 2K U250. great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but
¿Será que
he's
la puedo
incredibly
meter
slippery when getting at the
desde
D. It's very
¿Será
hard
que
to stay in
sí o
front
será
of,
que
and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
As we
Todavía no
mentioned,
juega.
MP recently breaking into that
Vaya,
2K
vaya.
U250 list.
And look, that might seem low,
Pasecito,
but to be anywhere on this
asistencia.
list means you at least have some serious.
And for many of these young
Dame
men
la
in
bola.
club play,
De lo
this is where they
lejos.
learn to
Uf.
solely focus on basketball as
Desde
their
el
sport.
más allá de la
Up
línea
until now,
de
a lot
tres.
of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
¿Quién dice que no puedo jugar básquet? ¿Quién dice
Moore
que yo?
outside. Pass to Berti.
Pues sí.
Moore guarded by MP. Here's Pasco. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Drew Roberts.
Bueno,
Team's making a
quitamos
change here. Team
eso
ball,
es
call
un
timeout.
descansito. Ahora, hidratarse.
These kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
Vamos a la
The games
pista.
come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Sinks it from distance.
Paso.
Their offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the
Por ahora
points and you
estoy
love how
metiendo
they
mucho de
stretch the defenders.
Here's Summers.
Ahora, sí. Cuidado ahí.
Now Moore
Cuidado ahí.
from 18 feet away. And the
Ah, pero,
jumper falls.
pero,
That's textbook.
On the
Muy
break,
bueno.
those are the easy buckets that'll be waiting for you.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed. Like seeing Moore show he's got some fire. He's tired of being on the circuit.
MP outside. And again,
Das-
Union Elite knocked down the three.
Each team showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
Para el tres.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own.
Here's Summers.
Si mete otro triple, ya
Back
es
to
la
Moore.
máquina que
There's a
quiere
screen.
superarme obligatoriamente.
Just 5 on the clock.
Yo pensaba,
MP grabs the
venga,
miss.
pegó tres. Quiero decir algo para no.
Lets the three fly.
Toma, tres
The
más.
shot's good on the
Desde larga
assist by Mitchell.
distancia.
One thing that the players need to balance in
Superior
club
a-
play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Now Etherington. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
Hits the three-pointer.
I like the decision making there for Bird. Well done.
Here's Etherington. Kicks it to Summers. Now here's Moore. Add another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 for 10 from the field. And Diaz. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And here's MP on the outside. Rodriguez grabs the board.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time.
To the inside.
Vamos, majecito. 30 años atrás. No me puedo
Makes it
agarrar.
off the glass.
Cómprate pierna
That is
nueva.
exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. He went for the pump fake, hook, line, and sink.
Team ballers call timeout.
And coach sees
I know.
something he wants to bring up to his squad.
He's going to make sure that they're clear on the game plan.
Bueno,
And
por
it's
ahora
nice to
volviendo
He holds down the
en un
rebound.
rápido. Bueno, vamos acá.
And so Union Elite has it here.
Vale,
MP
dos.
with the bucket.
Nice flow to
Siento,
this sequence.
comenten, dale
Like to see
like,
the players
suscríbanse.
working as a unit.
And some
Síganme para más
fantastic passing
videos.
for them in this one.
The ball is
Capítulo
flying around.
NBA.
They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
Three-pointer. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. pass to Robert. Off the inbound pass, out of bounds, it goes to Union Elite.
That right there, an inexcusable turnover.
Out of bounds. Union Elite ball.
Here's Robert. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz. Now MP. The teardrop falls in.
Perfect touch on that shot with the rainbow arc right to the hoops.
Etherington with it. And here's Bertie. Pass to Pasco. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And every rebound paying off as they pick up the second chance points right there.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Para arriba.
Yeah, and on behalf
Vamos.
of Drake and the crew,
Y
we'd like to officially
clavada.
welcome everyone to Garbage Time.
Pero ¿y cómo tú puedes hacer
And
eso?
they're in a good position
¿Cómo
to
haces
ride this
eso,
one out.
tío?
They certainly are. If they just play smart here, this game's all but over.
¿Será que
There's
eres
4-second
Kobe
difference
Bryant,
between the
Michael
shot clock
Jordan,
and the game
LeBron
clock.
James? Acaban de dar
Rodriguez
un
and
jugador
Team
completo.
Bowers taking the W here.
They really
Bueno,
came
fin
together
del
as a team tonight
partido.
and earned it.
No logramos superar el desafío, así que empezamos.
And it's Team Bowers to start out.
Como olvidó uno muy
And
largo,
the
pues
debut here for
darse
MP.
cuenta que
Nobody knows too much about him other than he's
cortado
from Vermont.
para
Interesting to see
que
how he
no se tenga
fits
que
into this team.
repetir
Down to 5 on the shot
partido
clock.
completo.
4-3.
De
Gets
tres,
that one to fall.
vale.
Full timeout.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Ok, saca.
Timeout on the court.
Here's MP. And in
Vamos
club
allá.
league play here in the
Vamos
WCBL, these kids get such a
Por favor,
wealth of minutes
cuidado
in
con
such
tus
a short
tobillos.
amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity.
Oh my God.
And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
¿Qué?
Another
¿Qué mierda?
shot, and he takes it
No,
off
no.
Ben's possession.
Juego me quiere
Four-point game.
sabotear. Quiere
Good drive
sabotear
by
el juego.
MP.
Quiere sabotear el juego.
Score the basket, his third after first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of
Más
the day, not
allá.
everyone is going to be the offensive star of their
Fin
team.
de eso.
And that's so important
Vamos a
for
ver
the
si
development
cuando
of
yo
these
estoy
guys,
cerca de la
to
línea.
learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Here's one. Kicks it to Summers. Shoots over Mitchell. That one misses off the backboard.
That's a good shot from him. The offense should be happy with the chance they created.
Anda cortina.
And here's MP on the outside. Sinks the tray.
LeBron James en su tiempo,
To the
¿verdad?
paint.
Dejaron
And the
los
layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
So it's Team Bowers now, down by 12. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that coach can be a bit
Pasa.
tough on his players at times,
Más
but he knows
allá.
how to get the most
Y
out
va.
of them.
Bueno,
The three, it's Mitchell.
ahora mi
And
jugador va a
releases
venir.
it in time, but it's
Va a ser
out
mejor que
to
tú.
And that outside Diaz
Steph
MP.
Curry.
hits the
Otro
trifecta.
más.
He's having a field
Póngame
day from
frente en
beyond
la
the arc.
espalda porque
Quick note to the defense, feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually guard it.
demasiado individual. Yo no puedo estar ahí. Yo tengo que estar en la NBA. ¿Cómo me rebajan un padre?
Down low. Now Rodriguez. And it's
Ah,
blocked by Harris.
Hey, this is the authoritative defense we want to see from Harris.
Jugar que le
Keeping
diese
the shot
tampoco.
cold with the confidence watch.
Just 2 to shoot. Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Can't get the heave to fall. From the arc. Team Mullers with the rebound. Now Bertie. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Pasco from outside.
Really nice rebounding display. All game long, getting it done on the
Vamos a
glass.
probar esto.
Yeah,
Alley-oop.
they have totally dominated the glass.
Yes,
Huge advantage
yes.
for the team in that
Al
category.
aro,
And out of
a
bounds.
5
Team
metros
Ballers
del
will
aro,
take it.
lanzó ese
When you're
pase.
driving home, you're going to be thinking about sloppy plays like that
Aunque
for a
yo creo que
while.
fue mi culpa. Pero bueno, él todavía no está preparado para
Now
esa
Etherington.
clase de retos.
More outside. From outside the arc. And Team Ballers miss again.
Venga, fue muy chiquita.
It's good, and he
Yo te
drew
lo
contact on the
dije.
shot. So he'll
Yo
go
te lo
to the line.
dije.
A three-point play opportunity.
Pues, ahí. Hagan temblar la cámara.
This Team Baller squad has been
Ok,
struggling.
seguimos.
Outside Bertie. Pass to Moore. Etherington. Now Moore. Guarded by MP.
Oh, se me fue.
Over MP. And Team Ballers
Si
miss
tú crees que
again.
tú vas a comenzar a meter
And
pelota
Union Elite has
así tan
possession.
fácil,
They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Ok,
Left side, it's Diaz.
5,
MP.
3.
Nails the
Y
three-pointer.
vale, 3.
D was pretty much non-existent. Can't leave
Júgame
a good
hielo.
shooter open
Esa
like
muñeca
that.
está en llama.
They're getting beat up pretty badly
¿Y
out there.
ustedes cuánto
They cannot keep the
canastos
status quo.
metieron
They've
ahí?
got to make some changes.
Back to Etherington.
Máxima puntuación,
Pass to Bertie.
carrera.
It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
Well, Bertie, he can certainly be a weapon when he's in close like that. That's why the defense has got to push him further out. Don't let him just have that.
Union Elite make a switch. MP outside.
Marecito. Opa.
Launches a three.
Despacio.
That counts. He's put up a baker's
Sí.
dozen, making 8 of them.
Experto.
In the story of the second half
Los
has been their
amague y dice
shooting
que
from
me
long
abra
range.
despacio a Bill.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
That's a pretty hard play to defend against. He just used his height that time down low.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a
De
clinic. He
tres.
looks
Ah,
head
porque
and
no me
shoulders
pega.
above Moore right now.
Well, if there was
Sobre
any fans
tres.
doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're
Sobre
saying much
tres.
right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Now here's Bertie. Here's Summers. Bertie. They get it back. Here's Pasco. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Not nearly enough energy on the boards there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that on the glass.
Vaya.
Here's
De
MP.
tres.
He's got 27.
Oh, here's a nice assist from their big man, Drew Roberts, taking on some
Fast,
playmaking
fast.
responsibilities here.
Now Rodriguez.
Pensa robo, robo.
Covered by Robert. On the wing, it's MP.
Bárbaro, 9.
And a bit of sloppy play to cough up that turnover.
Yeah, when you
Vieron el
give up a
movimiento
ball in
de
a
ese
situation like
equipo.
that, almost always
Crossover,
ends in a score
velocidad
going the other
y
way.
la clave.
And credit the
No,
D for
no.
pouncing right on that
Demasiado
opportunity,
fuerte.
turning defense into
Demasiado
offense.
duro fue ese.
Now here's Bertie. Rodriguez with it. Robert on him. A shot from Rodriguez is no good. Union Elite with the ball. Passes to MP. Shoots the three. Rebounded by the Ballers. And Diaz comes over to help. Outside Bertie. Here's Pasco. That ball's coming off of Bertie's feed.
It looks pretty, but he doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that open.
Diaz with it. Bird on the wing. Outside MP. Back to Bird. Up top Robert. Outside Diaz. To the middle. A nice shot by Robert.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Back to Etherington. Outside Bertie. Etherington. The three-pointer, no good. Here's MP.
Vamos allá. Vamos al Madrid. Uf.
Hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Kicks it to Summers. Etherington outside. To the wing, right side. Bertie. Over Bird. Bertie's shot is off. And Union Elite with possession. Outside MP. And he goes up strong with the one hand and flushes it down.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Back to Etherington. From 13. Rebound by Union Elite.
Just can't buy a basket, trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
From deep, it's MP. Rodriguez grabs the board.
Even without the three ball falling for him, the defense has to be better out there.
Yeah, there's no way he should be left that wide open.
Summers can't hit it.
He'll be the first to tell you that's a shot he should convert. The D was not tight on him.
MP off target from the baseline. Bertie with the ball. Guarded now by Diaz. Here's Summers. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. MP outside. Robert a screen. Here's MP. Can't drain the inside leaner. So it's team ballers now. Kicks it to Summers. That ball coming off of Bertie's feed. Here's Diaz. Here's MP. Summers pulls in the rebound. Now Etherington. Summers. Now here's Rodriguez. Covered by Robert. Bertie from long range. MP outside. And the dunk by MP.
Excellent look from Diaz. Open man in his sights. Added up. Nice assist.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now Pasco. Defense right on him. Shoots a three. Bertie's shot is off.
Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
And sometimes you're not feeling it, but it could be an opportunity to maybe create something for someone else.
That one goes.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Se acabó el partido.
So no
Gracias por ver el video. Si llegamos, dale like, suscríbase, comente. Síganme para más, parte 3 la próxima semana. Gracias.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him